The NFL on EA Sports brings us to the banks of the Ohio River and Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati. Today we've got a fun little clash in the AFC, as it'll be the New York Jets taking on the Cincinnati Bengals. We are set to go. Evan McPherson to do the honors, and we are underway from Cincinnati. McCole Hardman to return it from his end zone. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. First play of the drive goes the wrong way. Here's 2nd and 12. On play action. Now Rodgers. This one finds Wilson downfield. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up.
58, jump out! 26, 399.
On play action, Rodgers. Wilson's got it on the crossing route. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. A gain there of 21 yards. Two first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Give to Cook out of the gun. And he gets forward up the middle, but only for a couple. It'll be 2nd down. Play action. Now it's Rodgers. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Throwing is Rodgers on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here for Hardman. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And that might have been a situation where even though you don't hit on the deep throw, you at least put in the defender's minds early in the game that we're going to press the ball deep against your secondary. And that can have a ripple effect on how they function throughout.
They'll go for it. It's Rodgers. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. The Jets try it, but the 4th down play doesn't work. And on the opening drive of the afternoon, the defense forces a turnover on downs. Burrow going to lead up the Bengals here, 1st and 10, just shy of midfield at the 49. Still going inside the 20. And all the way in for a Cincinnati score. Joe Mixon. 51 yards. And the Bengals will jump on top with the game's first score here this afternoon. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. A kind of a lucky break on the prior drive, Charles. The turnover on downs that the offense had didn't come back to bite them after the other side. Their defense came through, was able to hold them without any points.
I would agree with you, partner. A little bit of a lucky break indeed, but you know what they'd say to us? No luck, just pure skill. We rose to the challenge, and we didn't permit a score. That's how we roll.
Well, I'm kind of curious, Charles, if they might temper their aggressiveness now offensively if they get in that 4th down spot again.
Yeah, one would think so, but maybe because they held them, they might go for it again.
Now a 2nd and 10. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll get about 2 there to the 36. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Working from the gun, Rodgers. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's got another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 45-yard line.
Inside. Hey, 88. Hey, take 26.
On play action, it's Rodgers. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know, there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Back to the ground, Cook. And he's got some space here. And a strong run there as he'll take this all the way down to the 35. Following the good run by Cook, here's another 1st and 10. Rodgers now to throw. Open man, here is Cobb. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. They'll run with Cook. And he stopped immediately there. They'll try again here from the 7 on 2nd and goal.
Inside.
Now Rodgers. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Randall Cobb. A 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets are an extra point away from taking the lead. And it's no good. He missed it. And the game remains tied. Oh, boy. So back even at 6 apiece as the kick's away. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here. And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Well, the best don't mind making tough throws, but that was a real difficult one right there. Out of the pocket, trying to beat double coverage. More times than not, that's going to end up as an incomplete pass, if not worse. On 3rd down, Burrow. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And he is going to have a Bengals 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Ready for the 2nd quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
On 1, ready?
Burrow on play action. Rush coming, and he's taken down.
Gotta go score. Let's
now
go.
that after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23.
11 mighty. 11 mighty.
Burrow looking to pass. And the defense has it covered. It's intercepted. And the Jets will have solid field position here as they take over at their 45-yard line. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive.
Here we go.
They'll start following the interception in great field position at the 45. And he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. So they'll come up first and 10 now from the 33.
26. Look again.
They fake the give. Now Rodgers. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Daxton Hill picks it off. And the Bengals are going to take over at their own 11-yard line. So consecutive interceptions here early on in this one, and maybe setting the tone, Charles, for a game where the defense really takes center stage.
And don't you think that both offenses are really catching a bit from their coaching staff about avoiding these turnovers that we've seen early? I think both teams are trying to find an advantage. We know that. Can one of them break away and take control of this game?
12. Stop.
On second down, Burrow. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45.
11,
now
MT,
Burrow
11,
changing things up here.
11, Thomas. Stop.
They go play action here on first down. Now a quick throw there, but it's going to be incomplete.
Well, this defense is going to have to finish the job. There's still a second half that they have to play. But so far, an absolute total effort. They've disrupted the passing game, stressed the pocket for the quarterback. They forced him into errant throws. Everything they're doing has been executed well.
63 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half. We've seen him break off a big run already in this game, and for a second, that one looked like it might be another.
Yeah, I think that any defense would say, look, we can't let him get to the second level because sometimes he'll break off the big run on his own, but oftentimes you get additional blocking at the second level, which gets you deeper into the secondary.
Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done.
11.
Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Gun. Stop.
Mixon with a first down carry. This will be a 5-yard pickup as they move it from the 20 to the 15. Now the Bengals urging everybody to get back to the line of scrimmage. Burrow going to fake to Mixon and now look to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Adrian Amos with a pick. And the Jets are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The defense looked geared up to stop the run, but obviously, Charles, they were ready for the pass, too.
Yeah, they were hoping they could catch everyone crashing and playing the run, but that was a very ill-advised throw right there. The opportunity, lost.
They start the drive with Cook, and he'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Rodgers in control as he hurries his guys to the line. On second down, it's Cook again. They had 3 yards on first down, just 1 yard there. They'll get to the line here, but remember, it's also third down. Third down, here's a run by Cook. And they'll get him down up past the 15. First down now, but the clock continues to move. They run it again with Cook. And this time the yards won't come so easy as they'll, in fact, tackle him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Easy.
Now Rodgers. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Rodgers going to throw. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
Nice back-to-back plays defensively. They're stacking momentum now. 1 incompletion, 2 incompletion. They're going for more.
On fourth down, here's the veteran Thomas Morstead to punt for the Jets. Back deep, Trent Taylor. That's taken on the 25. A big kick there. We'll call it 56 yards on the punt. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half.
Here we go, here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
A Bengal first down on the 16-yard pickup there.
Certainly no settling into the drive there. They came right out on the first play and attacked the middle of the field for a big gainer and a first down.
They will throw on first down with Burrow. This goes out wide for Mixon. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be spotted on the other side of the field. It's a 61-yard attempt. That's leaking to the right, and he missed it by a foot or two. It's no good. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. All even through one half of football as we get back underway in quarter number 3. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he's able to get this across the 20, but not by much as he's marked down officially at the 21.
Here we go.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Here we go, here we go.
And they're going to speed things up
11,
here.
11, 11, 11. 11 MT tight. 11 MT tight. 11 11 11. 11 11 11 11. Dot.
They go play action with Burrow. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it, and that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
The offense staying out there. They look prepared to go here on 4th and 10.
11 mighty. 11 mighty. They got to go. Got to go.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. That is caught. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled.
11 11 11. 11 Thomas. Dot.
Burrow going to give this to Mixon. And able to get this one all the way up to about the 46-yard line. 75 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon. A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
11 11 11. Dot.
On third down, Mixon. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
11
So
Thomas.
in jet territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 43. Now Burrow. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete.
Nice progress down the field was halted by that incompletion. They could try for some safe yards here to get things moving again, or keep throwing it and pushing it downfield to try and pick up bigger yardage.
On second down, here's Mixon. And he's going to get stopped up quickly.
Hey, we're good.
Give him
we're
a
good.
yard down to the 43.
11 MT. 11 MT.
The line to gain is the 33 on third down.
12. Dot.
Now it's Burrow. He's got his target. That's complete. And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Now Burrow on first down. Flush to his right. Nice work to get 7 out of that, and it's second down.
12, 12, 12. 11,
now Burrow going to change things up. From the 16, Burrow. Flushed out right. And that's going to be caught. T. Higgins. Touchdown. Joe Burrow spotting T. Higgins for the touchdown there. And the Bengals have taken the lead as they go right down the field and score on the opening drive of the second half. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22. Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Well, Charles, you and I said at intermission, feels like we're set up for a good second half. Well, the other side scored. Now it's up to them to answer. How do they respond here with their first drive of the second half?
Well, bottom line is they just saw the ball go in the end zone against their defense, and they saw what good offense looks like. They believe they've got a good offense as well. Run the best plays you've got to the top performers you have, and try and move that ball down the field for an answering score.
Cook up the gut. And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Oh, the turnover fest continues. Here's another interception. Picked off by Jordan Battle. And now off to the races down the right side. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. Well, Charles, just some visibly frustrated players and coaches on that sideline right now because those halftime adjustments didn't work. The turnover problems continuing here in the second half, and the defense now sitting pretty comfortably as a result of that pick 6.
I think that's a great observation too, Brandon, because they did make adjustments at halftime. But how about this other group staying a step ahead despite whatever happened in that other locker room? No surprise they're leading, and it's appropriate that those defenders got to add to the lead directly.
Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. The New York offense taking over for their next possession. Now remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this. And Rodgers intercepted a 3rd time. Chidobe Awuzie with a pick. And he will bring it back. It's a pick 6 for a Bengals TD. And Charles, for this offense, those interception woes they kind of had in the first half have now followed them into the second half. And for this defense, they take advantage, turn that into a pick 6.
And that defense is in a spot now where they're thinking about ways to close this game out. And as confidently as they've been playing, I expect them to do exactly that.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Hardman going to bring it out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped it to 14.
In this position, trying to get back into the game, teams are looking for a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback, and they have a long field to cover if they want to try and put points on the board.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 15.
30.
Now Rodgers throwing on second down. Oh, he's going up top for Wilson. It got his man complete. Big yardage that time for the Jets. And even 50 yards. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Another tote for the workhorse this afternoon. It's Cook. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 106 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Man, these guys may not win this ball game, but you certainly can't fault the effort of this man here today. He's been a real thorn in their sides all afternoon. And that last carry puts him over the 100-yard mark.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On second down, Cook. He'll get this down inside the 10 for a pickup of about 3. The offense on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. And he has the first down before he's tackled at the 5.
58. Get 300. Get 300.
Now they'll throw with Rodgers. And he is going to go down back at the 11-yard line. So they get pushed back to the 11, and here's 2nd and goal. On play action, Rodgers. And this will be caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Jets. Aaron Rodgers hitting Alan Lazard. And the Jets have got it back to a 2-score game here in the 4th.
Over.
Rodgers will throw for it. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that deficit a bit further. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. And the decision to come out of the end zone is going to cost him 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 20.
Here we go.
The Bengals drive about to get going.
12.
Now, there are 2 scores on the plus side. Still time here in this 4th quarter, but maybe you start thinking about playing keep away?
Yeah, I think here's the situation. You're not thinking touchdowns anymore. You're just thinking first downs. To keep up with your theme there, playing keep away, first downs, they can't touch the ball.
Buying time to his left. And now Burrow going to be intercepted yet again. It's Chuck Clark picking it off. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll try the middle with Cook. Escapes the defender. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They run again on 1st down. Cook. And he'll be stopped after a gain of only a couple down to the 15-yard line. 2nd down and 8. Now a play fake. Rodgers. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Now Rodgers got to have this one. Got a man, it's caught. Touchdown, Jets. Mecole Hardman, a 15-yard touchdown grab. And the Jets have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Well, on that connection, it looked like they maybe had some pre-play communication. Maybe one of them noticed an area that was open in the defense to get the pass to.
When you put the time in, sometimes you have that great silent communication that you just noticed right there, because the best quarterback-receiver combos in the NFL, they know how to make those adjustments at the line of scrimmage when they see something pre-play, and they got it done there.
Gun.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all of their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you've got another thing coming.
Yeah, and then, by the way, also the 2-minute warning in play, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
He finds his running back, Mixon. And he is going to have a Bengals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. And I think this defense knew what was coming as he is smothered behind the line.
11.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Going for the deep ball. That is intercepted. Sauce Gardner picks it off. Now he's loose down the left sideline. I tell you what, credit is due there on them preventing the touchdown after that interception.
How about him chasing him down and not giving up the pick 6? Because what happens a lot of the time is when you see the interception, you just kind of hang your head a little bit and you momentarily pause because you're frustrated. He shook that off and gave great chase and got it done.
Still a great return and very good field position. Meanwhile, Rodgers' throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Here we go. 1st and goal.
Get 300. Yeah, Liz. Check 30. Back north.
Back to throw. Rodgers. That's pulled in by Wilson. And it's caught. It's a touchdown. So they rally here in the final minute, and they're an extra point away from tying this game.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
Here we go now as we get set for a big 2-point conversion.
Go to 50. Hey, 88.
Rodgers to throw. And it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. Morstead out now following the touchdown to kick. And this will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
Here we go.
Here's 1st and 10. To throw, Burrow. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. We've talked about it, CD, but it bears repeating. They are struggling to throw the football. All the interceptions and more incompletions. It just doesn't look like things are in sync out there.
I would agree with that, and it's not a good day when you feel like an incomplete pass is almost a win for you because it wasn't intercepted. And I think the receivers now, when they're running their routes, they want to catch the ball, but they also want to make sure that the defenders don't take it away.
Here's Burrow. Connecting with Mixon. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a fourth down?
This one, an absolute must. It's 4th and 4. Here we go. It's Burrow on 4th down. Complete to Boyd. And they will get the conversion on 4th down to stay alive, but time, not an ally.
11,
Well, this offense still has the one timeout here, remember. 1st and 10. Burrow. And that's caught one more time by Boyd.
Gotta go, gotta go, gotta go.
Here comes 2nd down.
11 MT, 11 MT, 11 MT.
Inside handoff to Mixon. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So all eyes now locked on Evan McPherson. The Jets are going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. And now this game's going to come down to the right leg of their kicker. This from long, very long range. And he missed it. It's no good. And that'll keep this a 1-point game.
Yeah, Brandon, that's a tough distance with the game on the line because you'd like to give your kicker better odds than that. Anything 50-plus, we know it's going to be difficult. And that one proved to be just a little too difficult. And now it appears it's going to cost them the football game.
That was an excellent come-from-behind victory, Charles, especially there in the 4th quarter. Both offense and defense were clicking. They're going to feel good about this one.
Boy, are they ever, because the deficit they faced certainly wasn't small. They obviously did not give up on that one. And in the end, how about that come-from-behind victory? They'll cherish this one for a while.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis, and the best darn crew in the industry. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Cincinnati.